a real big dude.
There's nothing here I want to play. Who want what? Tell me what to pick and I'll draft it. I don't fucking care. Within reason. Not taking Ojitai. You guys really like Robber as the best red card? Archpriest is horrible. I mean, I'll take Robber if everybody wants it, but I thought Robber was the third worst red card, or the third best red card in the pack. And I'm not drafting Archpriest. I meant between the good cards, like Exclude, Shredder, Maul. I mean, I can put Robber in the good cards. Fine. I think it's worse than these two, but I'll pick it. I assumed you'd let me take, like, the best card of a color. Alright, well, this isn't working out. Rabbit Battery's fucking terrible. Durgo? Which one is that? This is pitiful. Already pitiful. I'm not taking Pilgrim with a 2-drop. Nobody's giving me any... That's the best suggestion right there. Alpilism suggestion. That's the best one I've heard so far, I think. God damn, this is bad. I can't think of a card. There's no card I want. There's not a single card in that pack that goes with this Robber. Yeah, I've drafted some red and black. Alright. Play green, I guess. What do you mean? I played both of those cards. Wonder was terrible for me all day, but I played it. They were both in the deck. Did you see a game I sideboarded or something? Like, I don't know what you're talking about, really. I played both the cards. It was awful for me if you watch my games. Absolutely terrible. Doesn't affect the board. It was just like, they just mind rot. It was just so bad every time. I'd fall behind. I hated it, but I played it. I hadn't got to play with it much. I drastically overrated it. But I mean, well, I may have sided it out like one game or something. Both of those cards are in my main deck every game. I don't think I picked one over the other one in the draft. I feel like I took them both before the wheel. So I don't know why you're comparing the two. And this Cultivator card seems just goddamn awful to me. Maybe it's not. I haven't really played. Just every time somebody else plays it against me, it's pretty terrible. Take it anyways. Goyf is certainly awful. I mean, some of the cards I know are awful. And then sometimes Ron sneaks one in that might be okay, but I hate fucking Settle. I really don't even like Haven, but I'll take it. I'll accept Haven. I feel like maybe I should just take... You know what? Fuck that. I ain't accepting a goddamn thing. I do not accept. I do not accept. I just don't like it. I like Settle if you're playing like Coma or something in your deck. Like, you know, like if you're really ramping. I don't want to ramp. I want to just accelerate out creatures. I want to play a creature every turn, essentially. It may not work out for me. That's kind of where I'm at with it, or why I said what I said. Got any 7 wins? Well, I'm playing best of 3, so no. I guess not. I do a good deal of winning in general. My win rate in the cube is still over 80%. I've fluffed away some of it, but... The neighbor ain't in black? Why is that? I mean, you're seeing awful cards in all these packs. People just aren't taking the bad cards. Fucking no, I don't want any of these. That's the most offensive thing anyone's ever said to me. A top 10 limited streamer. I might have banned you if you called me a top 10 limited player of all time. A top 10 limited streamer, he says. Well, you got 9 other places to go. I hope you enjoy them. Jesus Christ. I'd love to hear your list of 9 other ones. Too bad I never will. I'm going to bring him back, actually, but it's kind of fucked up. I mean, Nayu's been around a while. I'm not going to actually ban him. Hopefully he didn't leave. Because I was planning on not doing it, but it's a little fucked up. Well, Crokies is 100% a better streamer than me. If we're counting it like that, then there's probably thousands of better limited streamers. Oddity? No, not great. Same as most of these cards. This cube. Good. Maybe I can afford to eat a sandwich now. If you watch my ads. There's Embercleave. Can't possibly cast it. I'm going to take this Kiora. I actually have... No, I only have 2 big creatures. Can't play Cleave. I mean red. I don't have anything. I was mostly trying to be funny, but there's damn sure not that many limited streamers. Jyrock is also only speaks in French. And I only admitted that he was better at the cube than me.
I defy gods.
Alright, fucking Craterhoof, let's go. I think that Frillback is dog shit. 4 mana for that thing to do anything with it. What does that mean? Arena doesn't have hate pick. I know English you said, but like, I don't even understand what you mean. There's no reason for me to hate pick. There's not much reason to hate pick in any draft. Yeah, you're not playing against the people you draft with, if that's what you mean. I'm drafting with people, though. I'm not drafting in the robots or whatever. So, I mean, other people could hate draft if they want to, if you're asking what they're doing. Well, I mean, I understand that we might have trouble. I don't know if I understood your question or not. I'm trying to, you know, if I answered it, that's good. If not, I tried. That's the only thing I could think you might mean. There's no incentive for me to do it. This thing's fine. It doesn't work on this, does it? I bet it doesn't. No, no way it works. God damn it. What did I take over Rishkar? I should have taken Rishkar. I just every time I look at my creatures and I have that Rishkar, I go, well, fuck, all of my creatures tap for mana already. I think I took something pretty good over, but I did look at it at least. I didn't mention it. I didn't like talk about the Rishkar, but I did. It crossed my mind to take it. And then, like I said, I noticed, but I didn't even think about putting it on the Druid. This deck ain't praying for nothing. This deck's ready to bust their ass, just as it is. Just as it is. This card has never drawn a card in its life. Never once. Beast, beast. I'm gonna get 7 apes in this deck. I got all my creatures are beasts. I guarantee there's another shaman in here. We're gonna get insects and druids and human. Yeah, everything's a druid and this and a human. Impossible. Perish. Perish was a motherfucker, I'll tell you that. What is this one? Ape. How's this one an ape? It's an artifact. Chariot awaits. Have any black land at all? Green, black? I mean, I'll play this slicer without black, probably. Might be nice to have some. I don't know how to do the dabs. I just do edibles. I know what the card does. I don't know if it's good enough in a green beatdown deck without black. I don't think any of them do they? This might. I guess you can use it on this for the kicker. This doesn't, does it? Oh, it does. Yeah, this is only of the land you can control. I guess this guy does. Cobra can make a black, actually. Storm the Festival? I mean, a lot of 4s. I don't particularly want to play Beast Caller. I don't think Storm looks good, though. No, not really. I think this is better. I think. I don't think I want to play all 3 of these. I'm not sure. I thought that the Inscription would probably be better. I don't want a Swamp in my deck, so that doesn't really help me. Another guy that's not 4 power, but kind of 4 power that fucks Kiora. Do I want a Swamp in my deck? I have a Glissa. I don't really like this card, but don't really want a swamp in my deck either. Oh boy. Vomit. Throw up. You can't play Palladium here, right? There's no chance you can. I'm gonna take this sword. Card styles out of here. I really don't like Kiora, but I don't really like Tracker either. Or Slicer. I need another pack. God damn, man. I need another pack bad. Strip mine? This cube's far away from a strip mine. No, Timeless Witness. I don't really want a 2-1 for 4. I'm trying to be aggressive. I hate Garrett, but I don't know. I gotta play something. I don't like Garrett. I don't think it's very good. But I don't think it's a good idea to jump into another color with no dual lands either this late. I'll probably have to play it. Like, I'm fairly happy with this card. I think, well, he's card style, but I think he's okay. The rest of these I really like. And then some of my stuff has card styles. Like Llanowar that I really like. Just picked up a couple of Taigas. I might throw a red card in here. I got a Bloodbraid Elf I could toss in. Garrick's pretty fucking bad, man. I didn't think it would be that bad until I played with it. It literally, it does nothing. It is very bad, I feel. It is 4 mana and it does goddamn next to nothing. It's very likely that I think Garrick is the worst 4 mana green play in the cube. Without looking at him, I would be surprised if I didn't think that. I think it's quite weak, and I didn't really think it would be. But go ahead, story time is open. Well, that sucks. You were 1-1 though, and it depends how good your deck was, I guess. I thought I had a good deck, but it was not. Apparently, it was not to be. My deck was probably a little worse than I thought because I was blue-black and there were a few cards I didn't have a lot of experience with. Might play 18 lands here, especially if I throw in a red card. How many of my... Most of my elves are giving me red. There's 2 things that would give me red. How far off is this? 5 cards off? 4 if I play 18 lands? I mean, I can play some of these cards. Like, this card's probably fine. This thing might be fine. Yeah, I could play this. I don't fucking know. Is Slicer even better? Slicer's better than Witness if you have no black in your deck. I shouldn't splash for Bloodbraid, I don't think. Okay, well, I'm going to have 0 black sources. So, is a 3-2 that gets 1 card back better than a 2-1 that can do it twice? I'm thinking the 2-1 is probably better. But, like, nobody wants to... This card is awesome. But it does not function in my deck. That's true. Okay, it makes it better than this. The Incubation Druid makes it better than the Witness, I think. I'll grant that. So if I play one, it's going to be the 3-2. I mean, neither of them are very good. Garrick might be better in this deck than him. I don't know. I'll throw him in. I don't think... I mean, should I play 1 Swamp? I don't think I play a Swamp if I'm playing Crawling Barrens. Curator? Oh, this finds basic land? Interesting. I might play a Swamp over the Barrens. Yeah, Cobra as well. That's fine. Slicer's in for sure. I don't even know. If I were to main deck a sword, I don't even know which sword I like. I think I'd like the Forge more than the Fire. I don't know, though. You know what? I'm going to give Garrick a shot. I shit all over him, but one thing I will say, this deck can actually tutor for a Crater Elf or something, which I've never really had before. So I think he's going to get a slot. I'm going to play a Swamp over this Barrens. He gets free to play 1 off-color land. I don't think I'm supposed to play like this. Off of 2 sources or something. I could try a fight spell. I don't really know. Fight spell, frill back, an 18th land, or a sword. This looks bad, right? It's real bad. like 3 hits or something. What's this synergy guy? Throwback's pretty bad. I mean, he could be my last card. He's pretty bad, especially when I've got a million 4-drops in my deck. But whatever. I guess he's a 3/3 for 3 still. Fuck him. He's in. Yeah, buddy. This is what I'm talking about. I should probably mulligan this if I had any sense. This sand might stand a chance, at least, if it gets land. That's trouble. Out of his fucking green-white deck, here comes the Thief of Sanity. Oh, I probably could have attacked there. Oops. I was supposed to attack. It was tapped. The Lord of Luxury. Gonti. He will not block this 2/1 with that 1/2. You better play him and stop just stealing him. He needs to play something. Well, that gains him some life. I knew I shouldn't have put that fucking frill back in here. So he don't even see that bitch coming. Oh, he's gonna thief me though. Son of a bitch. Forgot about the thief. Oh well. Get him in there then. How do I know that one? Oh, I'm seeing the top card of my deck. That's how. Why do I know what that was? Kill my auger, maybe?
These woods are awful dark. I'm gonna cut.
He can't gain any life. He's just dead. He's died. He's killed himself. He's lost. I moved the cards around. Green machine, green machine. This is pretty bad to fucking go search for a plumber. I see it, man, but it's pretty bad. I don't know that I realize I haven't. I do not know that I want to play it. Kind of like this sword, though. I'm looking at it, it's going to cost me 3 to plummet something. You know, that's the way I'm looking at it more. I don't feel like I come out great in that. That's its upside. This thing is rotten. It's so hard to play it if you get a healthy team to play it. Let's hope he doesn't have a sweeper, because I've built a pretty nice board. That's sweeps. It's a pretty good one. Into that, no less. Does that even stop this from triggering? Stops the beast caller even. Stops this guy, stops this, stops every card I got. Dude. Still loving that green stompy, man. Too late. That attack is so bad. What in the world? He must just not have seen the hive or the lair. Maybe it won't matter because he's got Coma Serpent. And his Jeskai deck. What the fuck? How did he cast Coma? This gives colorless. Jesus Christ. That doesn't even seem possible. Trying to come up with a plan here. I don't know that there is one. I mean, it's one thing to, you know, cast a Elish Norn out of nowhere. It's a single pip. It's a fucking Coma, man. You told me there was coma in here, I wouldn't have believed you. You know, you can't even believe it. None of my cards doing anything. I even think this does much, really. I'm ready for the next game. You put me out of my misery. The Brotherhood's end, killing like 7 creatures was pretty good. None of his hands cast coma. He built a beautiful deck. What can I do? Now, this sword looks better now. I was thinking kill the thief and that little 1/2. Oh, none of it looks great. I'm just gonna rock and roll. Bad attack, man. It was a bad attack. Brotherhood's enemy again, I reckon. It's not red. You can have a treasure, man. He got his work cut out for him this game. Uh-oh, forest mirror. Not really, it's just gonna die to Miglos.
Foxes. I hunt bigger game.
I mean, he can give it. He gives it menace, like. I guess I sit back with everything. Yeah, I should have killed the Gorger because it could eat my Simulacrum, but I think I wanted to be able to make Death Touch creatures. I don't fucking know. This ain't gonna be easy. Well, if he doesn't menace, I feel like I should probably just block with Simulacrum.
I can handle
Kogla on the cheapsies. The hoof still costs too much.
it's kill or be killed.
Howler's gonna flip. It would be pretty good if I could. Man, you're on the draw, you get a bonus spell. If I'm trying to fight or deal damage, I gotta have a creature. It seems bad. Throwback seems real bad. Captivating fucking crew. He's like, let's fucking go. Dude, he might just fucking whack me. Oh, he didn't. Faithless looting in the red-green deck with the captivating. He might beat me.
Leave me be and you'll escape with your life. Well, I'm pretty There are some things that cannot be hunted.
Hey, thank you for saying that, Dinky. Thank you. Yeah, land would be cool. There's one. We'll deploy it. Can't play two, right? It's not one of those tables. I don't know if it's lethal. It doesn't haste the thing. For 0. That looks lethal. That looks lethal. Deck just wants to fucking crack skulls. Now the next one kills that guy. I mean, that's brutal. What a silly card, right? Problem with that is a shock would now kill both. That's the only thing I didn't like about that. Shush Fox! Thank you for the raid. Ah, it's even worse than a shock. I could have played the auger. I just... God, he's just fucking rocking me, man. So there. That's too good to be true with 6 mana, I'll tell you that right now. Comes a Gearhulk maybe, or Epiphany, or God knows what. Something that I ain't gonna beat. Oh, I'll cast spells then. Click. Okay. Didn't even take the oddity. This says you can keep that one. I don't care about it. Doesn't want Blink when he did not need to put it in the graveyard. Blink seems like maybe the best card in his deck here. Besides something that costs 6 mana or whatever. Huh? He just gets rid of it. It takes it out of my hand. This is a Vendilion Click, man. This is not an alchemy card. It's been around for fucking 20 years or something.
Let's do this. Don't you hate that burnt hair smell? This'll be easy.
He missed us, can't I might have a chance. Discard that blink of an eye, Jeff. Come on, man. Jeff, that's unreal, buddy. Actually, throwback maybe to get rid of his graveyard or gain life might be alright. It's pretty bad, but still a 3/3. Yeah, this guy is just never good. Could play both swords, probably a bad. Yeah. Seems like they're way too fast for that. I only want one colorless swamp. Man, they seem pretty fast. They even have that 3/3 haste bolt guy. Fuck this up. Of course, I probably only have one snake. I may could have drawn. Wait, that's an insect. Hard to tell. This guy's not an artifact, right? He looks kind of like an artifact. He makes artifacts or something.
Hey, over here.
That one.
Stop, drop, and roll won't help you, buddy.
Million beasts. Still like playing it. And maybe I should have sent them all at Chandra. I just didn't think Chandra mattered that much. It can give mana though. Yeah, might hurt Chandra, you're right. So far, not too bad. I'll take my chances. I'll take my chances of that against that horse shit. Oops. Guess it's a trade now. Ah, oh no, control. Crew first. That doesn't even seem good. That seems great for me all of a sudden. Maybe not great. Double block chariot.
You're going down.
Some more bolts in there. Be my guest. Wow, not even my only snake? Now he just needs to burn the house down. But I'll still have a Thrag Tusk, I guess.
Well, that was a disaster.
Don't. So excessive and unnecessary. Excessive and unnecessary to win. I know a lot of people like dealing 100 damage, but to me, this feels like I wasted about 70 damage. It feels like a loss. Like you're playing spades and you took all the bags or something. It's like it ought to be a punishment. It's so wasteful.